Welcome! In front of me I have GARMIN Fenix 8 Pro, and I'm gonna show you how to pair this watch with the Android phone. Before we start, you can pair this watch with the Android phone in two ways. The first way is to do it through the setup process. So basically, if your watch is brand new or it's been reset to the factory default settings, and then you can also pair it through the settings if your watch is already set up, because you can set up this watch without pairing it with a phone. So if your watch is already set up and you want to pair it, it's also possible, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. But first I'm gonna show you how to do it through the setup process. Okay, so first thing we need to do is to turn on our watch, and we can turn it on by pressing and holding the light button. Keep holding the button until you see the Garmin logo on the screen. And once you see the logo, you can release the button and wait until the watch is done booting up. This watch has been reset to the factory default settings, so after it boots up, you will see the list of languages on the screen, and that's also how it will look like if it's brand new. So I'm gonna show you how to do it through the setup process first, and then I'm gonna show you how to do it through the settings. Now, of course, we need to download and install the Garmin Connect application on the phone we want to pair our watch with. So make sure you have the internet connection enabled, and then open the Play Store. Tap on search, tap on the search bar, and type in Garmin Connect and tap on search. And you should see this application on the list. Tap on the install button to download and install it. And once the application is done installing, you can open it by tapping on open. Okay, and the timing was perfect because the watch is done booting up now. And as you can see, we have the... Oh, my bad, I selected the wrong language by mistake. Can we go back? Let's see, let's wait. Oh yes, we can go back. So select through the, or rather scroll through the list of languages, find the language you would like to use, and then tap on it to select it. I'm gonna select English, of course. And after you select the language, the watch will ask you if you want to pair your watch with a phone. We want to do that. You can confirm by pressing the upper button, and the watch will enter the pairing mode. You can tell by the QR code on the screen. And now the watch will be discoverable by the app. And we have the app downloaded already, so we can log in into an account. If you don't have an account, you can use the sign in option, make an account, or rather create account, my bad. You can tap on create button, create account button, and then make an account and log in. And sign in option is to log in, my bad. And I already have an account, so I'm gonna use the sign in. Check the box, tap next, and then enter the email address and password. Okay. If you see this pop up about the permissions, tap on allow access and allow. And the app should start searching for the nearby devices, and after a few seconds it should detect your watch if it's in the pairing mode. For some reason it didn't detect our watch, so let's tap on skip. Or rather, we don't need to skip, we can tap on browse all compatible devices, find the Fenix, and then look for the 8 Pro. Okay. And now it's detected. So if it doesn't detect your watch, you can always find it on the list and tap on it, and hopefully that will help. And once you see your watch right here on this page, you can tap on connect it. Here we can link our device with our phone, which will allow us to use features like find my device, notifications and stuff like that. So if you want to use those features, tap on link device. If you don't care, you can tap on skip. And if you want to link the device, you will need to allow these permissions. And the setup will continue. Now we need to tap on pair. Here we can tap on next. On the watch, as you can see, we have a pop-up about the passcode, and you can set up a passcode on your watch if you want to have some kind of protection on it. I don't want to use it, but if you want to, press the upper button to confirm and then set it up. I'm gonna skip it by pressing the button right here. Okay. And of course you can set it later in the settings if you want to. And as you can see here we have option, in the app we have option to transfer the settings from the different devices. I had multiple devices connected to my account and some settings are saved, and I can basically copy the settings from those devices to my new watch. I don't want to do that, so I'm gonna use the default settings, but if you want to copy the settings, tap on the device you want to copy the settings from and then tap on transfer settings. I'm gonna tap on use default. Here we have the sleeping schedule. This is useful if you want to mute the notifications during sleep, so you won't be disturbed. And you can set up the sleeping schedule by tapping on edit. And here you can basically edit the bedtime, wake time, and the days on which it's active. And then you can tap on save. And we can tap next. Select the preferred wrist. We can allow the permission for the location, which is useful for the local weather, tracking your route on the map when you're running, cycling and stuff like that. Anything that requires the location permission. You can skip it, of course, if you don't want to allow it, but if you want to use those features, you will need to allow it. And if you tap on allow, it will direct you to this app info page. You need to tap on permissions, location, and then allow all the time. You can try the allow only while using the app, but it will bother you. And the app will bother you to allow it all the time, which is a bit annoying, but that's how the Android apps work, unfortunately. Okay, then we can tap on sync now, finish, and here we have a tutorial of the watch, or rather about how to use the watch. I'm gonna tap on skip to skip it, finish, and we can set up a Wi-Fi network. So basically you can connect your watch to the Wi-Fi network if you want to. If you don't care, you can tap on set up Wi-Fi later. If you want to connect it to network, tap on add network. It should give you the list of networks available nearby, and you can find the network you want to connect to and tap on it, enter the password, and then tap on next. And if you enter the password correctly, it should connect. Oh, apparently I entered the password incorrectly, which is interesting. Let's try this one. Looks like I don't remember the Wi-Fi password. Let me try one more time. Oh, this time I entered it correctly. And as you can see, it says connected. Then we can tap on next, finish, and the app should show you the home page. On the watch we can also adjust the text size, so you can adjust it to your liking, and then you can press the upper button to confirm. You can also select the favorite activities. You can skip it by pressing the button right here, the lower button, and if you want to do it, press the upper button and it will show you the basically select activity, and you can open the categories, scroll through them and look for the activities you like, and once you find it you can tap on them to add them to the favorite list. And once you select the ones you like, you can scroll down, tap on done, and you should see the watch face on your watch at this point. And if you go to the app and tap on more and Garmin devices, you should see your Fenix Pro, or rather Fenix 8 Pro on the list of devices, which means that the devices are paired together. Okay, so that's how you pair the watch through the setup process. Now I'm gonna quickly unpair it. I'm gonna show you how to make it discoverable, how to pair the watch through the settings. Okay, so to pair the watch through the settings, so basically you have the watch already set up and you want to pair it with a device, with the phone for example, and you need to make it discoverable so the phone can detect it. To do that, you need to open the menu by pressing and holding the middle button, then scroll down, find the watch settings and tap on it, then look for the connectivity option and select it. And here you need to find phone, tap on it, then find the option called pair phone. The watch will enter the pairing mode, as you can see, and now we can open the app. Of course, if you need to log in and stuff like that, we already logged in, so we can tap on plus right here or tap on more and then Garmin devices and add device. And here we can wait until the app detects our watch. It did it immediately. Then we can tap on connected, link device of course, and do the same steps as we did before. You can allow ordinary permissions, set up the bedtime. So you can also copy the settings, connect your watch to Wi-Fi, everything that was done before, but this time we're trying to speedrun it. So let's go through it. Okay, I think now finish. Skip the tutorial, finish. I'm gonna set up Wi-Fi later, skip, finish. And if you go to the Garmin devices, the watch should be there. And it should say connected, which it is. Okay, and that's how you pair this watch with the Android phone. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video.